Hey there, so I have a message to share with you today that I'm feeling called to share because it's something that I've been feeling very strongly over the last few days. So this is kind of a continuation from yesterday's video, but I've been diving deeper into my own conditioning and where my conditioning comes from. And at the core of it, there was this feeling around not being innocent, of feeling guilty, of feeling like who I am is not enough, is not good enough, is bad in some way. And I realized that this was my conditioning and that it's just not true. And that so many of us have conditioning around this that we receive from, parents, from our society, culture, media, religion, of feeling like there's something wrong with us, that we're not enough, there's something missing, and that somehow we're bad, and that we need to repent, or that we're just not innocent. And the truth is that we are all innocence itself. At the core of our being, at our essence, we really are innocents, just like we were when we were children. You look at any baby that comes into this world, and they are just radiating with pure love, pure innocence, and that is who we are. And it's been our conditioning, all these ways in which we're told that we're not enough, or that there's something wrong with us, or that we're guilty in some way. Those are all of the conditionings that really keep us disconnected from this truth of our innocence. And you look at, any horrible person that you would see in the world that's, the murderers, the rapists, and you could think to yourself like, oh my gosh, those are evil people. They're not innocent. But they are, because it's their conditioning that created all of the fear and the pain and the suffering that caused them to reach out or to lash out in violence. And it's at our core that we really are innocence. So it's time to stop judging ourselves, because all of our conditioning creates cycles of self-judgment where we think that, again, there's something bad, there's something wrong, something needs to be fixed. And when we believe that that's who we are, we're going to create more of that in our lives, and we're going to just create more lack. And when we get connected to the truth that there's nothing wrong with us, that we're innocent, that we really are at our core, that is our nature. And when we connect to that truth, that is what we will embody and what we will create and who we will become. And I just feel very strongly that this message needs to be spread, because there's so many people in the world that feel like they're bad in some way and that they're failing in some way. And I just want you to know that you really are innocent. And it's so important to forgive yourself, to love yourself, to drop all those judgments because they're just not true, to just surrender them all over, and to just rest in your being, to rest in who you are, to breathe into your body and know that you are innocent. So forgive yourself, love yourself. Very, very, very important. And I'm just sharing this message with you today because I really care. I want you to know this. I want you to get this. And please spread this message to anybody that you feel needs to hear it, because it's time for us to, really start believing again in our own innocence and spread the word. So I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.